Now obviously the cheapest way to camp while cycle touring is...
Rain falling on a tent can be relaxing, unless you want to pack up but can't because it's raining. In the meantime, let's play some chess.
$30k in, 15 more to go. I'm not too far away from the campsite now, which is why I thought I'd take the opportunity to explain to you how I find very cheap campsites while cycle touring. Yeah, alright, I know I've only done it for about 4 days, but in 4 days you can learn a lot. The first few days I made some major mistakes. Number 1 was I used Google Maps to find a campsite, and number 2, I would try and find a campsite a couple hours before I actually needed one. See, doing it like that would be alright in an emergency situation, but the best way to find very cheap campsites is to use a website called Campgrounds. And no, this isn't a sponsorship or anything. I just personally believe it's the best way and the cheapest way of finding a campsite. For example, last night before I went to bed, I had a look on Campgrounds and it told me that there was a campsite 45 kilometers away for only €10 a night. Right, well you may be thinking though, how is it so cheap? Well, basically, people with extra land in their garden can rent out a space for you to set up your tent, and they will list what sort of facilities they have. They may have toilets, showers, Wi-Fi, but if you've got any doubt about what kind of campsites you might be encountering, I'm heading to one tonight, and I'll take you around it. Alright, so I've arrived. Let's see what this place has to offer. Toilet. Outside hot shower. A place for my tent. Drinking water. Now, if you were expecting anything more than that, you can't be staying in cheap campsites. It's got the essentials, and that's all you need, especially if you're cycle touring on a budget. Although, occasionally I do like a luxury.